Okay, guys, we're going to do one more read before I go to bed. And this one, we're going to start off talking about... This is pretty much like a twin flame deck, so I don't know if that's good or bad, but it's deep and it's meaningful, so see what they have to say. I want to be more than friends. This person thinks about you all the time, and they actually want you to be their person. You came closer to me than anybody else ever has. This person just like, honestly, just cannot stop thinking about you, and they want to be with you all the time. They want to make things right with you and figure out a way to honestly have a future together. I'm becoming a better person. I want you in the reverse, and I love you in the reverse. But we'll put those over here and we'll clarify. I think somebody honestly is being stubborn and going in a different direction right now, and these might be things that they're saying. I don't want you, and I don't want to be with you, and we're not going to be together. And you might be telling them, I'm becoming a better person, and I love you more than anybody I've ever loved in my freaking life, and I do want to be with you. You might be telling them, like, I'm telling you, like, I'll do whatever we need to do to be together, too. This person's like, I think they're saying things that, to be honest, I don't know. They may not really know if they mean or not at this time. Boundaries in the reverse. You guys, somebody doesn't have their boundaries up. They are not setting boundaries and taking care of their own needs and wants. They're feeling very weak right now. And they're not focusing on their own stuff. I wish I had treated you better. They do feel bad, and that's why they're feeling weak. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. What's that one say, Hazel? This one over here says it is safe to let go. Yeah, there's two different energies here. One person, I'm not gonna lie, seems pretty focused on something, on getting. They're like, no, I don't want to hear it. I'm not gonna hear it. This person might be surrounded by positive people. It says you are surrounded by love over here on this end, and it says you are safe to let go. This person over here is getting weaker, and the boundaries are going down, and they're just thinking about this person over here on this end. And this person over here is like, think about it all you want, dude. Hit you up when I do, or when I don't. I don't really fucking know. And you're just like, well, when am I going to hear from you again? And this person's like, I don't know, because it's safe for me to let go, so I'll see you when I do. And it also says over here, you and I are too young. This person might think that you guys are too mature. And it just says, I'm not available. And it says, in particular, I remember every detail of that day. So there might be a day in particular that you guys had a particular event. And I feel like you guys had plenty of different incidents, that happened, obviously. But there's just something in particular maybe that you know of that, I don't know, it says I remember every detail of that day. You guys know more about that than me. It says that this person's having an awakening. You guys both have an awakening. It doesn't specify who, but there's awakening and there's growth. You guys are learning a lot, regardless of what is happening right now. The ideas are coming into fruition, and you're thinking a lot. You're growing, you're developing. This is a life-changing experience. This is literally awakening for you. This one says, I know that I was a distraction from your pain, but this one says, I hope that you can forgive me one day, because maybe at first this person helped, they made you grow, they turned, I don't know, they just activated you in a different way than nobody else has. It says explore, love, and create in the reverse. The only thing that holds you back is you in the reverse. There's more than hold you back than you. Right now, somebody else is holding back from you. They don't want to, they're not available to explore, love, and create. They're surrounded by what they need right now in their life. It says they're safe, and they are around positive people that love them. And it also says that they cannot contact you at this time because they are focusing on their growth. And this one says, I know that I crossed the line with you.
Reset success.
And I think both of you guys are just very aware of exactly what happened here. You guys are both very smart. And you guys know what to do. Yeah, and I'm not available again right now. You guys both need to grow right now. And don't take it personally, you know, if this person is saying things like, I don't love you or I don't want you. This is what helps them remain strong. This person has a lot of pride, and they have to stay focused.
Please configure camera by AP hotspot or scanning code.
And their cards are saying that, honestly, they need to focus on letting go, and that it's not time to try love.
Please wait for Wi-Fi connecting.
It's not time to love right now, and that's just something that we have to respect. We know that when we go through anything painful, we need at least 6 to 12 months to process that event. And when we're not in stable relationships, we don't need to be trying to get into one. So this person is having that awakening. They're realizing what's best for them. They're taking their power back, and you need to take your power back too, and not in a negative way, in a positive and in a healthy way. Find balance in your life again. You need to make sure you're doing all the things that you love. Some of you have been thinking about this person the majority of the time, and that's not balancing your life out. You need to get a job. You need to spend time with your family. You need to make new friends. You need to spend time.
Please wait for internet connecting.
On yourself. And you need to, shit, somebody's awake, and I'm in trouble. Are you gonna hide under the pillow?
Internet connected. Welcome to use cloud camera.
What the fuck? That's what my fucking dumb brother does. And then he comes up here and he says, if I... You know what he asked me, guys? He asked me if I was a fucking escort. Are you fucking dumb, dude? You know what? You guys know I spend all my time every night in here with you guys on YouTube. I'm offended, Colton, that you would even think that I would even just, like, do something like that. Obviously, I'm a supermodel, Colton. Show me some respect. I have Jesus Christ literally on my necklace. What, Hazel? Is it time to go to sleep? She's like, she wants me to go to bed, huh? What? Are you done? Is it that long? You wanna know? 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 Okay. So, some people that you might be dating could be accusing you of disgusting things like that. And honestly, you guys, you know that you're very talented, and there's absolutely no reason to be meeting people in person these days. So, if people are accusing you of that, make sure to stand your ground and let them know that no, you are absolutely not. You're selling your feet on Feet Finder, and that's a thing. And you filled out a W-2, and you have no shame, and you should try it too. People are making about 70 G's a year from doing that. It's your choice. I mean, it's just a foot picture. Embrace the dark and the reverse. Some of you are just going through the Great Depression right now, and you're just like, this sucks. My life sucks. I hate it. But you need to embrace it because there's always a message in the moment. And if we don't pay attention to what that message is, we stay in the moment until we figure it out. And that's why you pretty much live on Groundhog's Day every day of your life, because you think life sucks and it's not changing, but really you're not changing. You're not paying attention. And this just says, I couldn't let you get close to me. I don't think you're letting anybody get close to you. You might be living your life on repeat. doing the same old shit every day, expecting change. That's the definition of insanity. You're healing your heart in the reverse, and you're surrendering to your higher power in the reverse. You've been clinging on to a lot of materialistic things or people, and you've just suffered loss after loss. And you think that that's how life is, but you haven't learned that that's what faith is. And when we have faith in our higher power, nobody can take that from us. You've been having really faith in nobody. You think that humanity is the end destiny. Maybe. I don't think anybody's honestly like... You've never had a spiritual connection possibly with like anyone. And you might have even just made up different reasons for why it didn't work out. Where the timing wasn't right for us. And I knew exactly what I was doing. So you might continue to do the same thing all the time in relationships over and over. And you might find that maybe a year into it, maybe around the same amount of time into it, you end it. Or you might take a look at that. Maybe you've made up a reason for why it ended, and you may not have paid attention to patterns that you have created, but there might be patterns that you have. And don't be too hard on yourself if you figure that out about yourself, because the brain does that automatically to defend you. The brain does not want to feel icky. So anytime something bad happens, it will kick in automatic mode to make you feel better. So instead of just beating yourself up for not knowing these things, just learn it right now, and just know that if you were meant to learn it any sooner, you would have. You're a cosmic diamond. Spread hope and joy. You're exactly where you need to be. You aren't always meant to be perfect or smart, because we need to go through the hard times to actually be able to come out and help people during these times. So even when you felt low or less than, just know that you're right where you needed to be, and everything is already working out in your favor. Is that thing gonna turn on again? You just gotta start trusting in the process. You gotta surrender, honestly, to your higher power. You gotta know that on things that you've already worked really hard on and can't figure out, we may need to let go of to our higher power, to the universe, and to actually just like surrender to the fact that we've done all that we can do, and allow something bigger than us, something smarter than us, something greater than us to help figure it out. Basically, we need to admit that we need help. We don't do that very well. So that's the challenge. And some of you guys listen to music that makes you think about your person, and you need to stop. It's a trigger, and it's a distraction, and you have your own things that you have to focus on. And then if you don't take care of yourself, you will not be able to have a healthy or supported relationship. You can't expect this other person to be something that makes you feel better. You need to be something that both of you guys can enjoy. Relationships need to be about joy. And just loving each other and getting to know each other and not putting pressure on each other and things that we didn't really ever really do in our past relationships. And that's why they didn't work. So let's not try to do it all the same way again. Make sure that you're somebody that can take care of yourself, and even better, really spoil the heck out of your partner. Because that's what we deserve. Why would we get in relationships with people that honestly can't do great things for us or make us feel amazing when you can have anybody in the world? Why would you be with somebody that you don't even get along with or doesn't do it with you right? You know what I mean? Right, Colton? Right?
Yeah.
You done?
Yeah, one camera's done.
Oh, thanks.
Yep.
Love you. Is it on your phone too?
No. I don't have your email.
Anyways, honestly, at the end of the day, guys, just be honest. I told my brother, I'm absolutely not an escort. I am hands down 1000% a sugar baby and a supermodel. So he needs to knock his shit off with his dumb ass fucking lippy ass mouth. Own your shit. People don't have to agree with it, but I told him I'm getting mama out of that trailer. And I mean it. 8 Mile Club.